Hello everybody, welcome to another video about the Lord of the Rings LCG. I am Ryan, joined by Joseph. What are you drinking tonight?
I have another gin and tonic, partly because it was easy to make and I was late to our recording time. So,
What about the moonshine?
Took a little longer to make, so I didn't do that.
Has that made an appearance in one of our videos yet, or is that only in the offline games?
One of the videos we had to delete.
Ah, yeah, one of the many attempts at Fire in the Night.
I have a new... It's actually quite good, moonshine lemonade. I don't know. My brother gave me a bottle of moonshine as a joke. But then I looked at a couple recipes and just a couple fresh lemons, some sweet water, and some of this corn liquor, and it's very drinkable. Very nice.
Classy, yet somehow a little bit
trashy.
Yeah, a little bit farmery. I think. I didn't want to say hillbilly.
Kind of like a lemon drop, except for more hillbilly. Yeah.
What's a lemon drop? A classy cocktail.
Yeah. Vodka.
I'm not up on these, you see. I'm here with my glass of water because it's so hot. I'm going to sweat to death by the end of this video, which is a lovely thought.
Better than a crocodile.
Yes. Oh, yeah. Let's not talk about the crocodiles. We'll just talk about them offline. They're scary. I don't want to see them. So what are we doing?
No crocodiles in this quest.
Yeah, what are we doing today? I'm glad there's no crocodiles.
Roam Across Rhovanion, one of the newer quests, and I really enjoyed this quest. What do you think of it?
Yeah, I like it. We are supposed to be doing thematic saga. We are getting back to that, but we just fancied a random game.
Keep getting distracted.
Yeah, keep getting distracted by all these nice quests that Caleb keeps bringing out.
Yeah.
This quest is good. I think we mentioned this briefly in the last one. This is probably up there with the best ones from the cycle, I would say.
Mm-hmm.
This one and Fire in the Night. Although I totally agree that Fire in the Night does pigeonhole you. It is a good quest, but really you got to have some sort of massive defender to succeed.
This one you can kind of take a generic deck and have a chance at it.
Yeah, and this has got 3 different stage 2s, and they are randomly selected, right, I think? So it's always different. It's a little bit like Crossings back in the last cycle. That was always
except not as fiddly.
Yeah. This doesn't have separate encounter decks, does it? It's just got these objectives here.
Right.
So I like it. What do you think about it?
I think it's kind of a into classic in my book. I really like it.
Some strong words.
Treacheries are pretty nasty, so if you get too many of them, you can feel sad, and then it's no fun. But if you get a nice spread of cards, I really enjoy it.
I love the artwork in this tiny guy, the various cards with tiny on them. There's just something about them.
Yeah.
Tickles
My kids
me.
love them too. It's so funny.
Didn't you give them the encounter cards from this spare set? Did you tell me?
Yeah, I think I did. I got 2 packs, so I could have 2 sets of player cards, and I just gave them the encounter cards. They call them story cards and arrange them in different orders and tell me what's going on.
Oh, that's cute.
But then I leave them in the car to get smashed and stuff.
Didn't you say that they've got a bedtime story with a troll called Tiny in it?
Yeah, they do. They have an ongoing bedtime story. But I think it's more like a 4-inch troll with pink hair. Kind of like the toy troll kind of thing. But close enough, right?
Yeah. Okay, so I don't remember much about this quest other than that, really. It's a little bit turtley, isn't it? Like, you can delay at stage 1 for a while. Doesn't hit you as hard as the Ered quest did. Much like most of the ones.
Delay very long, because as soon as you clear one location, the active location, you have to progress.
Yeah.
There is a couple circumstances where you could delay, but if Erdug runs away, then you can turtle for a while. But otherwise, you're either going to build up too many locations, or you're going to move to stage 2 pretty quick.
You could stay at stage 1, though, in theory, couldn't you? I think you can't place progress on them or something.
Right.
But yeah. So what are you playing?
I'm playing a Rohan deck. I like the idea of Rohan, but I've struggled to make Rohan decks actually very good. And we just had a conversation about this on record, didn't we?
Mm-hmm. We did. And what did you say about them? Because
I
was making fun of you earlier because you said, "Oh, I don't like Rohan; they don't work." And there you are. Now you've built a good Rohan deck.
Well, I don't know if it's great.
I think it's good.
It's working well from what I've seen. With your support. Yeah.
Why have you got Thurindir?
because he makes it good.
In
That's
what
why
way? People might want to know. Like, how does he make him good?
He provides access to lore, so you have more card draw, which Rohan struggles with. He provides some healing, which Rohan doesn't have any of. He provides side quests, which is good for Rohan because that Rider of Rohan, and he can give you the Rally of the West, which helps Rohan with the willpower as well.
I'm going to open up your deck here.
It's enough to make a big difference.
Mm-hmm. Don't you have the Storm
And it
comes
gives
in there
you
too?
I do. Yeah, Storm comes is huge because kind of want Tri-Sphere for Rohan in my experience.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Storm comes is good with Theoden, isn't it? Because he's going to reduce the cost of any ally.
Right, and I have a lot of spirit in here.
Mm-hmm.
Too much spirit, so hopefully that'll help smooth things over again.
So you said just now you've added one trolley card. I'm not sure what it is, but I do see a one-of Warden of Helm's Deep. Is this the trolley card?
Nope, that's the Troll 0.5.
Oh, okay.
Look near the top.
Look near the top. I'm not going to look. I'm not going to look. No, I'm going to wait.
Okay.
You're going to shuffle it anyway, so I want to get a nice surprise.
Yep. What are you playing?
I'm playing something I'm excited about. Sadly, it does use Elrond again. I promise this is the last video for a while I'm going to use Elrond in, because I think people might be fed up with seeing the guy. No, I swear. I will not use Elrond for a month. I promise. But this is an armor deck, an armory deck. So with the last pack, which was Fire in the Night, we got the Ancestral Armor, and we talked, I think, a little bit about how it's expensive and difficult to get down, but nevertheless is awesome. And so it occurred to me that with all these big, heavy attachments coming out, Vilya is a really good way to get those cards out.
Right,
so
it's usually used for allies, but attachments
but
a different thing, isn't it?
You can put anything into play or play anything with Vilya. So it's basically a Vilya deck that tries to lump out heavy armor onto people. And I think people were exploring the idea of an armory deck a while ago. But I really like this one I come up with just because it's really funny to just chuck out Citadel Plate onto characters who don't really need it, or Ancestral Armor onto weenie allies and funny things like this.
Right.
So it's quite fun, but it does actually work quite well because I've got Elrond alongside Beregond, who lowers the cost to play weapon and armor. So really, you can run this. I see this as a multiplayer deck, by the way, so especially in 4-player, you could run any sort of weapon or armor, depending on what your friends are playing, and just reduce the cost with Beregond and put them out for free with Elrond.
And then move them around with the Long Leg Trader?
Yeah, so I've got him in there, so that's sort of like the idea of those armory decks, isn't it? But I've also got Bard, Son of Brand, which puts my starting threat at 32, so some people might get put off by that. But he's good because he gains those icons whenever you play an item, and most of the armor cards and the weapons actually are items. So the Ancestral Armor, I can't play that natively, but with Bard I can now. So if it gets stuck in hand and I can't Vilya out, I can at least play it with him.
So you can play probably a good 3/4 of the entire, no, more than that, more like 7/8 of the entire card pool with these heroes, right? With Elrond,
probably, yeah, because
all allies and Bard playing most attachments.
Exactly. So you can tailor this idea to pretty much anything you want, like I said. But the main sort of engine is Elrond and Vilya. So I've got the standard ways of finding Vilya: Master of the Forge, gather information, and I've got the Stargazer to set up the top of my deck. And then the rest of it is all just big armor cards or weapons and big attachments, like I can put out the Resourceful for free onto Elrond. And just play lots and lots of funny attachments on people who don't need them. It's a really fun deck to play, I think. So I'm looking forward to giving it a go against this quest.
Yeah.
And see how we do. It's a little bit slow to get set up, that's the downside of it, but once it gets going, it works quite well. And it can chip in on the quest, got decent attack power. Good defender, obviously, with Beregond, so yeah, I like it.
Yeah, these decks have complemented each other pretty well because Rohan, with Eowyn at least, has a nice early willpower push, but not much durability, and all your armor helps. My durability and my willpower helps.
Yes.
Early game.
Yes, my deck does not quest well early game at all. I'll probably be doing 2 at the most. All right, should we set up the quest and get going? Oh, let's draw our hand, shall we?
Right.
So you've taken gather information as your starting side quest. I'll draw my 6 here. and I'm going to be looking for Vilya and Imladris Stargazer, and look at that starting hand. I'm keeping this, yes. I do usually have a slow turn 1, though, because really I want to play both of those cards at the same time. I could play that Stargazer turn 1, though, just to set up the top of my deck to make sure I don't draw anything heavy, but yeah, it's a great start. Very happy with that.
All right, let's see what I get here. I'm looking for Horse for Theoden, and I don't know what else.
Snowmane, is that? Yeah, there it is. Look at that.
It's good enough.
Yeah, that...
Off I can put down for 1, which is good, and Legacy Blades are never bad, and Snowmane is great.
I think that this West Road Traveller is a great card in the current meta, if you like, with all these funny locations in this cycle.
Well, a lot of them, unfortunately, have like a forced effect. When it becomes active, then it hurts. So it doesn't avoid all of the effects, but she's always been good. And yeah, there's some bad travel effects in this particular quest as well that she'll help.
Okay. I think ever since using her at Helm's Deep, I've been a bit more sort of, I was going to say turned on by her then, but that's not quite the right phrase I'm looking for, considering what you know, a lady on a horse turning me on. I mean, a bit more drawn to her, let's say. Anyway, right, so 1A, we got the Goblins Task. So set up, the first player takes control of Urdug, objective side face up. So it's this ally over here. He's 2/3/2, 5 health. Goblin Orc, immune to player card effects. Yeah, practically a hero. And while Urdug is free of encounters, the first player gains control of Urdug. But if he is destroyed, the players lose the game. So he's going to be flitting back and forth between us. He's got a very lumpy head. Not too sure about that comb over either. Bit long there, yeah. Okay, so
Looks like he has a little Star Wars comlink too.
What, in his hand? Oh yeah, he's about to turn his lightsaber on by the look of it, actually. Okay,
Jedi.
So where was I? Set each other objective and objective ally aside out of play. That's these over here: Durin's Key, Urdug's Horn, and Tiny. Shuffle the encounter deck and discard cards from the top until X locations are discarded, where X is the number of players. Add each discarded location to the staging area. Oh, there's no location so far. There's one.
That's a good one, actually.
What's that one? Okay, that is Slopes of Ered Mithrin. It's Doomed 1, which won't trigger because it was added, right?
Right.
And after the players travel to Slopes of Ered Mithrin, the first player may ready a character he controls. Travel there, then pop it back with the Traveller, and then travel there again. It's nice. This one's less nice. Hills of Wilderland, X threat and X progress. X is the number of characters controlled by the player with the most characters. 4 because of Urdug. And quest action, exhaust the character to reduce Hills of Wilderland's threat by 1 until the end of the phase. Only the first player can trigger this ability.
This is one of the defining cards of the cycle too for me. It's been pretty brutal.
Yeah, it can combo with things, can't it?
I was playing a two-handed fellowship for my blog, and I revealed 2 of these in one turn, and they were 11 threat each.
Did you quest successfully?
I revealed 1 during the quest phase, and I quested successfully, and then 1 during the middle of the turn, and then I had 2 out at once, and I couldn't have traveled to either. Then I used Saruman to pull 1 out of play for 1.
Oh, actually, nice.
Fun. Yeah.
Okay, so they're added to the staging area. And then 1B, there's no progress requirement. Progress cannot be placed on locations in the staging area. Enforced, when the active location is explored, if the first player controls Urdug, advance to a random stage 2A. This is another one that's side quest friendly, because I think all of the quest cards in this, except the last one, don't need progress.
They need 5, I think, but that's it.
Okay. Yeah, you're right, I remember now. I'm thinking of, I think I was playing Withered Heath last night, and a lot of those only need 3. Maybe.
Yeah.
No, I'm thinking of Lost of Mirkwood. None of those need it. Right?
Oh, yeah, you're right. I was just playing that today. This is actually my second time recording a Lord of the Rings game tonight.
Hardcore.
I was on with Wandering Took earlier this evening. Played Lost in Mirkwood.
Okay. No spoilers. Right?
Nope. You can find it on Twitch.
Okay. Well, I'm worried about playing my Stargazer because of this. It puts this up by 1 threat. So I could just hold off and do nothing, which is a little bit boring, but
Not bad. Yeah.
It would let
Okay.
me set up my deck, though, so it depends on what you're going to do, I think. Are you going to play
I was going to put
Willpower?
out one character. I was going to put out Guthloff.
Mm-hmm.
He's only 1 willpower. Didn't want to really waste the West Road Traveler's effect, so. But I could.
Well, I'm going to quest for 7, I think. What will you quest for? Looks like 8?
7. Or even more, yeah. Yeah, let's see. I put this out.
Okay.
And then I'll put Guthloff out. His effect.
I'm going to do my
go ahead.
Stargazer, if that's all right.
Okay.
Just because that will help me get set up. So I'll wait on it. I won't use it right now because I don't need to.
Guthloff only costs 1, so that's it.
All right. And then I'll quest for as much as I can, which will be 7. And there's currently 7 in there.
Okay.
So anything
I'll
you add.
I'll go all in, I guess.
Whoa.
You have Sentinel.
Yeah, I do.
So that's 9.
And we might ready Beragond, or Elrond, rather, depending on what comes out.
And Theoden should ready up too, so.
Yeah. So we're 16 to 7. And this is a 5.
Right.
So yeah, 7. Okay. I'm requesting on gather info, yeah?
Oh, yeah.
Alright, so we got a Grey Mountain Giant. You love this guy, don't you?
He can stay there for a long.
Yeah, 44, thankfully. 2 threat. Cannot have non-objective attachments and force. When Grey Mountain Giant engages you, discard the top 5 cards of your deck. Assign damage among characters you control equal to the number of allies discarded by this effect.
I don't mind the damage, but I don't like trolls messing with my deck.
I don't want him to mess with mine, especially if I set it up with the Stargazer.
Right.
Grey Moorland. Forced. After Grey Moorland becomes the active location, shuffle the encounter discard pile into the encounter deck and discard cards from it until a treachery is discarded. Resolve the when revealed effect on that treachery. That is perfect because we make 4 progress.
All right.
It's going to let us go and search our deck. And that is why I did not use the Imlager Stargazer yet.
Oh, good choice, yeah.
So I wonder what I should take. Maybe Gildor, although he's good to put out. I could take my gather info.
Yeah,
Why don't I do that? I'm going to take my gather info.
I'm going to be cheeky and take Gleowine.
Okay. Why is
Get
that
my
cheeky?
card draw going. Because I could get a side quest that helps you, but I'm just going to help myself.
Well, I just got one that helps both of us, so that's fine.
There you go.
Okay. Theoden ready's right? I don't know if we're going to need him here, though. Where should we go? I guess there.
Yeah, might as well.
All right.
Don't want to engage that troll.
I certainly don't. Do you?
No.
No? All right. I'm going to do my Stargazer then. So I look at the top 5, and I want to put something out with Villia next turn. Now, that Resourceful there is too good to pass up, I think. So I'm going to set it up so I get that.
Nice.
And I'll probably draw that Spear the turn after, unless I Stargaze again. In fact, actually, we're probably going to gather info. Yeah, well, we'll probably gather info, so it won't matter. Okay, done?
All right.
So I drew the Trader, surprise, surprise. Ooh, Road Race Everon. Shame you don't have a quest card to put it on.
Yeah, and I'm first player, so I can't play it.
Well, you could put it on the main quest.
Oh, yeah.
Because as soon as we clear the hills, the main quest is beaten, isn't it? Oh, well, there you go. You put it on that now.
Would you rather do this than yours?
Yeah, I think so. I'm fine
Okay.
with reducing my threat by 5. My threat's quite high, so I definitely appreciate that.
Okay.
Done?
I think I want to put some armor on Theoden later, so I don't want to put the Legacy Blade out yet, so I'm done.
Okay. You want to put armor on him, do you?
No, yeah, I want you to put armor.
Okay, I'm going to do gather info then. And I would like to have some resources for this trader, so I'm probably not going to spend Elrond's resources. I will play Villia using my tactics resources. And I will use it to put out, surprise, surprise, resourceful on Elrond. So now I get an extra resource token. And he's got spirit, so I could play Unexpected Courage on Beragond. Might be useful.
Never bad.
Let's do it.
Get that bear that attacks twice.
Yeah, that's not good. Oh, I'll pass you Urdug, by the way. Do the Urdug dance. Okay, I'm done.
All right. So if we quest hard enough, we'll go to stage 2.
Okay.
Let's see.
So we want to put some progress down on double back.
That'd be nice, yeah.
I'm going to do a whopping 2.
All right. Then I'll do 3, 5, 10.
12. Against 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
That won't be enough, really.
No, it won't.
Reveal 0, but that's okay. We can spend another turn at this stage. Unless we get more Hills of Woodland, there will be in trouble.
You've tempted it now. Here it comes.
Let's throw in Urdug.
Right.
2.
14 against 7. That's all right. We should put some progress down.
No.
Do not like this card. Who's got the most... Oh, no, it's me. Oh, dear. Okay, so Lost in the Wild. When revealed, the player with the most cards in his hand without a copy of Lost in the Wild adds Lost in the Wild to his hand. While on a player's hand, Lost in the Wild gains cannot be discarded by player card effects. Force. After you play a card, discard each card in your hand. I do not like it.
This is one of the feel bad ones.
Yeah. I have to discard all this beautiful stuff in my hand now. Okay.
At least you have the ability to play stuff that's not in your hand. Oh, good. This is great.
Alright, so sneaking off. When revealed, the first player loses control of Urdug, then attach Urdug to a location in the staging area as a guarded objective. If he cannot, add 5 to the total threat in the staging area until the end of the phase. In either case, remove sneaking off from the game. What are you going to do with that victory display?
Yep.
So, first of all, I love your goblin voice. That was really weird. And second of all, we managed to reveal no threat. So we make 5 progress.
Right. But we can't progress, which is great.
Why is that?
Because we don't control Urdug.
Ah. Excellent.
Because he sneaked.
He snuck off. Okay. Now what?
Now we have the choice. Well, we could go to the Grey Moorland and take the treachery on the chin.
Mm-hmm. I've just taken one of those.
Right. So we could make it fair and make me take one too, maybe.
That's not fair. We don't want to take these treacheries, do we?
Go to the slopes of Ered Mithrin and move on to the next stage next turn. Turtle or no?
I think take the treachery on the chin. What do you say?
I'm good with it.
Okay.
Some of these treacheries don't really do anything at this stage. Like there's some that make you exhaust any characters, which in this case wouldn't hurt at all.
Another sneaking off wouldn't do anything.
That's true. So I shuffle the discard back in the counter deck, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And discard until a treachery is discarded. So you can't cancel this.
No, there it is. That's what I was talking.
Okay, so Harsh Weather. When revealed, for each ready character a player controls, he must choose either exhaust that character or raise his threat by 1. Yeah, and in this situation, it does nothing really because we don't have any enemies engaged, so we don't really care. I would like to actually use my Stargazer, considering I'm about to lose my hand, though. Is that worth 1 threat? I know it's the Spear of the Citadel, and I've got 3 in the deck, so I don't think it is, really.
Yeah, 33 here.
All right. That's it, then?
That's it. Is there anything you can play? Nope.
Not really, no. No, I'm going to lose all this stuff. It's fine.
I can help you recover with Glairwine if you want.
Yeah, I'll probably play a card here, just get rid of them all, and then Stargaze and see what I can do with Villia. Maybe I'll go on a little bit deeper into something useful. I'm tempted on the Trader, just because he gets that little machine going. Gondoran Spearman is quite fun with the Spear of the Citadel, though. Has this quest got any weak enemies? Any 2 health enemies?
The Eagle is 3 health, so I don't think so.
Okay, I don't think he's as good then. I'm going to go for the Trader. And that'll discard everything in my hand.
Boo.
And that can go away forever, I hope. And then I'll do this. Ooh, look at that. I'll go for Probably... There's a resourceful there, which would be amazing. That would help me ramp. So if you did,
Rowan,
if you could
Citadel
spare Galeowine, I'd certainly take him, but...
Yep.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
I need to get you back up to more cards than me so you can take the next one.
There you were, acting all selfless, and now I find out your real motivations. I'm wondering what to draw, actually. I think I want to put out Resourceful for free, and I'll draw Arwen, I reckon. And then I'll probably draw Citadel Plate, which is fine, because I can put that down for 2 on Beragond. So I'm going to go for that. Just get this machine set up here. I'm going to play this Resourceful onto probably Bard. Never done that before. It's the first time I've actually got both of them out.
Yeah, that's pretty good setup.
And I'll draw Arwen if that's alright. And I'm done.
Yep. Alright. I'm going to play Grimbold for 2.
Okay.
That's it.
Well, I'm going to quest for a whopping 2.
3.
Could do
5,
3 if you want.
9, 10, 12.
You do 12?
Yep.
14 then. Up against 4.
Right.
On double back?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. What's this? Deep Ravine. While it's in the staging area, no more than 1 progress can be placed on locations in the staging area each round. Travel. The first player must either exhaust Urdug or raise each player's threat by 2 to travel here.
So this is a good chance we can travel to the slopes, and then I can play the Traveler, take us to the ravine.
Lovely.
Get 2 beneficial effects and skip the bad effect.
Pro-turtling. Hunting Eagle. Surge cannot be optionally engaged. Force. When the encounter phase begins, Hunting Eagle engages the first player. That's going to be me. Surging into the worst possible card.
Well, I can take it.
Weighed down. So this is attached to the hero with the most attachments without weighed down attached. Then exhaust attached hero counts as a condition attachment with the text. After attached hero readies, choose and discard an attachment from it. You cannot choose weighed down unless attached hero has no other non-objective attachments. Well, yeah, it messes up Elrond completely.
Put it on.
I guess
his attachments are cheaper.
You can gather info for another Snowmane as well.
Yep.
Thanks for that. Taking
I
one
need
for the
some
team.
cancellation. I have 3 Bounders and 3 Testifoils and a Dwarven Tomb to try to cancel these. Nothing yet.
Well, you know for sure they're going to show up later then, in that case.
Yeah. Probably get discarded by the Grey Mountain Giant.
Well, we made 7. So we're 1 short. Sorry.
Right.
I should have quested with him. Never mind.
Well. Well, now we can ready one of your heroes, though.
Elrond, I suppose? Because
well.
who can help me kill that? Nobody. I can kill it, though. It's fine. I should be able to. Yeah, I think so. It needs 4, and I've got 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, unexpected courage. Right. Great. All right, so this guy will automatically engage you.
Okay.
There, and we're ready. Actually, I'll just choose not to use the response.
All right.
Just remain around for 1 more turn.
I'll defend this with Beragond. Nothing.
Good riddance to the Hills of Wilderland.
4. Kills the eagle.
Nice. Now I will discard my Legacy Blade, I guess. I would have known. Just drew a Westfold Horse Breeder. Refresh happens before draft, so.
What are you thinking?
I could have discarded the Snowmane, relying on getting another one, but
right.
That's okay.
You're going to discard it anyway.
Yep. Would you like the Galeowine draw?
Let me see what's on my top 5. There's some big stuff here. I could draw an Unexpected Courage and give it to Thorindir if you want.
Then you could get some swords going.
Yeah, do you want that?
Sure.
All right. Thank you.
I'll play the Traveler for 1 and swap out. Oh, just a second. Oh, okay.
Are you thinking it's immune to player card effects?
Yeah.
Yeah, thankfully it doesn't say that. Some quests do. If it's guarded, it's immune to pair card effects.
Alright. And then I'm going to play the Horse Breeder as well, at the risk of making the Hills of Wilderland very unpleasant. And she whiffs, as per usual.
I didn't see any troll cards in there from what I briefly glimpsed. So I'm still waiting for that one to come out. I wonder what it could be. Okay, I'm going to go Unexpected Courage.
Troll.
And I'll go Citadel Plate on Baragond. And then I guess I'll go for Arwen. And who would like her buff at this point? Maybe... I would say Bard, but he quests for 2. Maybe him?
Kuthlov?
Well, he could defend for 3.
Yeah.
I mean,
Sentinel.
Baragond doesn't exactly need it. Elrond's about to Villia.
Right. Sure.
A Vigilant Guard, so Baragond's now 10 health.
Whew.
Not really anybody else to give her buff 2 at this point. Somebody will show up later.
Guthlov's not a bad choice. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
What are we going to go on? Gather info?
What do we... I'd rather finish it double back to get your threat down, but whatever you want.
Alright, let's do double back then. Because there's 4 in there at the moment.
Although we probably have enough willpower to completely clear gather info as well, so whatever you want.
Gather info then. Since we're up by so much.
Yeah.
Okay,
Doom.
Slopes. Doom 1, yeah. Uh-oh. Just as I said gather info. Oh no, another one of them.
Weird. We have a mirror.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Make 10 progress. Oops. So we get to gather info?
Yep.
Nice. I will gather info for... I'm thinking Gildor. Just because he helps swap stuff out.
Right.
Although he's great to Villia out, actually, so I probably don't want to do that. I'm probably going to go... I might just go an Ether Swordsman just to keep the willpower up. I'm going to do that.
Okay.
I have all the pieces out that I want at
Right.
this point, so...
I could take a Snowmane, I could take a... The Storm Comes.
Up to you.
I think I'll take the Storm Comes.
I thought you were going to take the Troll card.
Okay. And should we go to a Slopes?
Sure.
Should we go to the Urdug one, or just keep turtling for another turn?
We could probably move on. We could do Urdug, couldn't we? And save the other one. And then we'll clear that next turn.
Sure.
And get a bunch of stuff.
There you go, yeah.
Don't want to turtle all night. Just a good 25% of it.
Right.
Are we done? We don't want to engage those giants, do we?
Discarded Snowmane, no.
So there's a treachery that I should have done this in the refresh phase there. I forgot to do that because I didn't know what was on top of my deck, but it doesn't matter. I've drawn Ancestral Armor. Yeah, there's a treachery that makes enemies engage you from the staging area, I think.
Yeah, there is. That would be bad.
I have a Villia, I have threat reduction, Warrior of Dale. Do you need Gleowines draw this turn, or can I scab it one last time?
One last time.
Yay! Thanks. So that means what I'm going to do is I'll take the draw Raiment of War, and then Villia out some attack power, which I think we need, and then play that on him for 1. So he's now 4 attack with ranged, and 5 health, which is nice.
5 hit points, yeah.
And then I have Ether Swordsman for 2 willpower, and I'm done.
Good, but the Storm comes out. Mostly so if my hand gets nailed, it's out. Same thing with the sword, although all that lets him take the next way down instead of Baragon if it comes to that. That's it.
Okay. Yeah, you're taking Lost in the Wilderness or whatever that card is.
I can go in for 14. Yeah, Lost in the Wild.
Lost in the Wild, that's it. 16, 18, 20? That seems excessive, but let's do it.
On double back?
Yeah, sure.
Oh, I do not like this one either.
Okay, Ruined Supplies. Doomed 1. Yeah, definitely double back. When revealed, each player must choose either raise your threat by 1 for each ally you control or deal 1 damage to each ally you control. I do not like that at all. That's 5 threat unless I kill all of these guys. I think I'm going to take the threat considering we're about to go down. And I have a bunch of threat reduction in my deck too.
Then I might as well because...
Yeah, you're nowhere near me.
Maybe. That's 5 for me. This quest does nail your threat pretty bad.
It really does, yeah. That's not a nice card. Okay, another hawk, eagle, sorry. And we cannot attach him, so that's 5 threat. Yeah?
Yep.
So 5, 6 added. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So we make 8. Very good.
Go back down for 5.
Yeah, and I will choose you to get a side quest. Although I don't think you've got any left, have you?
Oh, yes, I do.
Oh, okay. Should have known. Is this the trolley card? Whatever this side quest is? No? Oh, all right. Perhaps it should be a new thing.
Ahead. We'll do that so we can get rid of a treachery.
Every video must have one troll card in one of our decks, and then we spend the whole video trying to figure out what it is.
And we actually progress now, too, because we have Erdug again, right?
Nice. Yeah, I get control of him, don't I? Gains control of Erdug. Doesn't say exhausted.
Right.
So,
I gotta put some pictures. Oh, put that one in the victim display.
Okay.
There we go. All right. Random quest card between 1 and 3, right?
Yeah, where does it say that? Oh, advance to a random stage 2A.
Number 3.
Which is that the one with Tiny? Yeah, rescue Tiny.
One.
Oh, is
It's
it?
this one.
Oh, okay. Find Durin's key. So when revealed, the first player searches the encounter deck discard part and victory display for a deep ravine and adds it to the staging area and attaches the set-aside Durin's key to it as a guarded objective. Shuffle the encounter deck. Each other player reveals an encounter card. So I'm the one.
So the good thing about this one is you can still cancel treacheries and whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
Not too painful, but bad thing is once you take the key, then you've got more and more counter cards coming down.
Yeah. So on 2B, we need 5 progress. Each encounter card guarding a card is immune to player card effects and forced when the players defeat this stage, remove it from the game. Advance to a random stage 2A if able, otherwise advance to stage 3A. And we cannot travel to the deep ravine guarding Durin's key unless there is at least 5 progress on this stage. This stage cannot be defeated unless the players control Erdug and Durin's key. So Durin's key is attached to this ravine. And Durin's key says, while Durin's key is free of encounters, the first player attaches it to a hero he controls. Action, exhaust Durin's key to give each location -1 threat until the end of the phase. Forced, at the beginning of the quest phase, the player who controls Durin's key looks at the top 3 cards of the encounter deck, chooses 1 to reveal, and discards the rest. A little bit of Hunt for Gollum on that key.
Right.
But yeah, that's bad to get
pretty
that
much
here,
means you flood the staging area with locations.
Yes. So it's a nice design to have that action on it.
Yeah.
One rules question that's come up is that passive effect. Does that mean the key cycles around the table, or is that supposed to be, the first player gets it?
When it is free, well, it's free. Yeah, it looks like it cycles, but that doesn't really
make much sense, does it? So I always just keep it on the same hero.
Yeah, and another question is, if a shadow card says discard an attachment you control, can you discard this?
I guess, but you don't want to discard it while you're at this stage. That's for sure.
Right, otherwise you're stuck forever.
You'll be at this stage, for a long, long time.
Actually, I don't think you can, because as soon as you have it and there's 5 on here, you progress.
Ah, yeah, okay. So a later stage, you could chuck it away if you don't want it anymore.
Right, which would be kind of cool, wouldn't it?
Yeah, although it seems a bit cheesy.
It is cheesy.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, so we can't go to the other one because we don't have 5 progress. So I get to ready a hero. I guess I'll ready Elrond.
Okay. And
He engages
he's
me.
coming down. We're going to have to take those trolls sometime.
Yeah, whether by treachery or by choice.
Or by threat level.
Yeah. Well, I've got reduction. Don't worry.
Oh, good.
Baragon defends this. Does nothing. And then shot from the sky by a Warrior of Dale. Done?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so now I'm going to do...
Get rid of Wade down.
I'm going to do Control R, if that's alright. So I can have
Sure.
it go on my Stargazer and set things up. So... I'm about to draw Villia, which I think I'm okay with, but I think I'd rather draw the Spear. And then I will do Galadrim's Greeting for free.
There we go.
And get my threat down. Okay. Oops. Press the wrong button there. Alright, you're first player.
Just as well.
You got a lot of lore resources.
I know, I need that. Storm comes and then I can play more allies. Oh, another Glaio line. That's it for now. I could play Elfhelm, but I want that resource available for just as well, so I won't.
Okay. Right. I will do Spear of the Citadel on Baragond, which means he's maxed out on restricteds. And then I will do a Villia, and I'll lower my threat by 6 here. Down to 33.
Even after all those Glaio lines you picked yourself?
Well, you can do it next, don't worry. How about, though, instead of that, I give you Ancestral Armor? Would you like that?
I'll accept that.
Yeah? On Theoden?
Sure.
There you go. Have that.
Yeah.
That'll cheer him up.
Yep.
He lost his sword, but he can put his old armor on now.
Yep.
So he's now 4 defense with 6 health. I like it.
I wish there was a health marker. These new attachments make that a big deal.
Sometimes I use threat or something to do that, or a time counter.
Right.
Need a little heart icon.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're trying to put 5 progress on here, yeah? So we don't want to do a side quest. Or do you want to do this?
I'd rather do this. I mean, this is a good stage to spend a couple turns at.
All right.
In my opinion.
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
If you're all right with that, that'll help me out.
Yep. You have Erdug now.
So.
I did 6. And I guess her buff could go to somebody else. Well, if you're going to quest with Theoden, maybe it'd go to him again.
Yeah, I think I will, just because you have Unexpected Courage on Baragond.
Alright.
And I should be able to cancel any threat raises that would bring the Grey Mountain Giants down. So.
Did you go for 16?
Yep.
Okay. Hobgoblin. This is actually a bad card for my deck. Because usually I've set up a huge piece of armor there. So he gets plus X threat, attack, and defense while guarding a card, where X is that card's cost. And after he enters play, the first player attaches the top card of his deck to Hobgoblin face up at a guarded attachment. And when Hobgoblin leaves play, return the card it was guarded to its owner's hand. That is a great card you just pulled there.
The Whiffer.
Yes. So he's only a 2. Oh dear. Oh no, it's not the one. They look so similar.
I know. I was panicking. Like, oh,
perhaps
yeah,
they did that intentionally. Like, wait, it's the other one. So,
right.
Lonely Lands.
Probably the same art, just split in half, actually. The same piece.
I think that added 4. So 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That doesn't seem like very much.
22.
Yeah.
They're all 2s.
12 progress. Lonely Lands isn't great because it gets +2 threat for each face down card under it, and after you play an event, you have to place it face down under it during the quest phase.
Test of wills.
Yeah, so it's a test of will counter really, but usually you travel to that one pretty quickly, I find. So it doesn't stick around too much. Okay.
Shall we do that now?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah. Because we can't go there, can we? So, decision made. Who would like to fight a Hobgoblin? Would you like to engage it and I'll defend it for you?
Sounds good since you have some range.
Okay. Isn't Thrindir hitting for 8 at this point.
Oh yeah, he has 2
Yeah,
swords.
we
He
can
is.
double wield and chop his head off, I think, cleanly. Defend this guy.
Ah, good riddance to that weighed down treachery.
I can't do a damage to him because he's immune to player artifacts, isn't he?
That's right.
Yeah, from this. So the spear doesn't do anything.
Oops. But I can just kill him.
And I can help out.
8 damage. Whoops, I get that card in my hand, right?
Yes, you do.
All right.
Yeah. I'm going to control R again, see if I can set up something different. No spear there.
Hand looks tiny.
I'm going to draw that, and I will do that. Very nice. Do you say my hand looks tiny?
Mm-hmm.
It is. I've got 1 card in it.
Would you like another, or are you good just playing off the top of your deck?
I'm good, because I'm about to do something really crazy. I'm going to Villia out Ancestral Armor onto Bard, so he's now 4 defense with 5 health. Yeah, and then I'm going to do 1-2, and I'll play Spear of the Citadel onto him, because when I play an item, he's a tactics character, so he's now defending for 4. Spear. And I'll also give him Arwen's buff now, I think.
I think so, yeah.
5 Sentinel. Love it. That's why this deck's fun.
Weird things happen. Oh, good. Finally, a bounder. I'm
More
not going to play
cancel.
him yet, though. I'm going to play Warden of Helm's Deep, and he'll take some armor whenever you want to.
Oh, okay. So he could take
And
an
I'm gonna
Ancestral.
Pay just 2 lore resources using the ability on the Storm Comes. Theoden's ability for him.
Mm-hmm.
I'll play a Halfling Bounder.
Okay.
And then play a Whiffer. And look
cool.
for another Snowmane. Fail.
I'm still not seeing a Troll card. Oh, I just seen it. Oh my goodness. What is that? I'll pretend I didn't see that, okay? I'm just going to pretend. No, that didn't happen.
All right. Do you want to scout ahead? Or do you want to...
I reckon we should put the 5 down so we can get past this stage.
All right. Then I'll save the long defeat to put on scout ahead in a minute here.
Okay.
Actually, I'll do it right now. Okay.
It's a good idea to keep him up, isn't it? Because we need him to travel there. So I'm just going to quest for 4. Just chipping in a little bit.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17.
17?
Yep.
21 versus 6. And my card will be another eagle. The eagles are coming for me tonight.
Yeah.
I love it. This is not good. So we have to... For each ready character a player controls, he must choose either exhaust that character or raise his threat by 1. Well, I'll exhaust Beregond, because I can ready him. I'll exhaust him. I guess we don't really need the Warrior of Dale. So I'll raise my threat by 1 for Urdug. Do you think we're going to need Bard? Probably. I'll raise my threat by another 1, and you can exhaust your defenders.
Okay.
Okay, we're going to need him. That's alright. That's another Lonely Land. So, 2, 3. 12 progress. Very good. And then travel there?
We can travel there with Urdug, right?
Yeah, I'll take control and exhaust him. And then I get to play with that hawk again. I keep calling it a hawk.
It comes down to you again.
It's an eagle.
Hunting eagle, right.
Ping.
Poke.
Discard an attachment you control. Well, I've got plenty of choice. What should I go for? Maybe a spear. I think I didn't discard one earlier, did I? Yes, I did, actually. I did, so I got all 3. I'll probably do this Raiment, just because I've got 2 more of those in my deck. Although, actually, Elrond's got a lot of resources, so I'm going to do Resourceful. I don't think he needs all that resource he's building up.
It's true.
Okay, and then I can do 2. Oh,
Well, another poke and I'll be dead. Although he'll come to me.
Yeah, I'll just poke him
That's
for
okay.
you.
Yep.
Okay, I have a trader. What did you get? Bounder.
I got another bounder.
Well, I'm going to do my top 5 here and see what I can see. Okay. That looks good.
The Raymond, nice.
Yeah.
Throw Raymond on that Warden of Helm's Deep and he'll be a happy guy.
Well, I'm about to Villia out the threat reduction on myself, and you can get the last one. Oh, I'm trying to Villia out something from your deck. So I'll go down to 31. Whoa.
Nice.
And then if you want, I can draw a card and give you that armor if you've got Glare One available.
I was eager and glare-lined myself.
All right. Well, I can do it next turn.
Okay. I will play Elfhelm using tactics resources. 2, 3, and then a bounder. And then.
Can I try one more time? Yeah, I thought so.
Yeah.
Come on.
There's only 27 cards.
Got a hit this time. Wow.
Nope.
That's amazing. How is that
Whiff,
possible?
whiff, whiff. That's what she does. That's her job. To
Oh
whiff.
dear.
Alright, that's it.
Okay. I won't do anything else. I've just got a trader in hand, and I don't think I want to play him. Okay, I'll go for 4. You've got Ered up 2. 21 against 6. Okay, he's sneaking off underneath the Lonely Lands.
Got it. And I'll put that in vector display now so don't forget. I think that's all 3 copies.
He's not.
I really like that card. It's really fun to sign.
It doesn't make him go face down, does it? No. Doesn't say face down. Just wondered about whether or not it would give it 2 threat.
Oh, right.
And a Moorland. So we get 12.
All right.
Okay.
All right, you can draw 2 cards or heal damage. That's not very helpful for you, is it?
I can draw those cards. I'll do that. I'm just wondering about the order of resolution here. So what happens first? Do we immediately progress, or do we do scout ahead? I guess we immediately progress because that's a passive.
Right, that's a response.
Yeah.
Yep.
So this one was defeated first. Or actually, that's a forced. So that would go first. Find Durin's Key's got a forced response. Right?
Right. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, I randomly selected quest card number 2.
Which one is that?
And that is the Toothpick Man. Is there another troll?
Toothpick Man. Alright, so this is retrieve Urdug's horn. Oh, you know what we forgot to do? We forgot to do that.
What's that?
Did we only just get that? We only just got the key,
Yeah,
didn't
just
we?
got it.
Okay, alright. Forget that then. I always forget it, so it's so easy to forget.
Yeah.
Okay, so when revealed, the first player searches the encounter deck discard pile and victory display for a grey mountain giant, adds it to the staging area, and attaches a set-aside Urdug's horn to it as a guarded objective. Shuffle the encounter deck. Each other player reveals an encounter card. Is there a third one in there?
There's not, so I guess we just attach it to the one up there, even though that isn't specifically said, but otherwise quest won't work. So.
Well, yeah, just break the game. Who needs out of the wild cycling when the quest does it for you? Alright, and then I have to reveal an encounter card. Oh no. I wonder what this is on top of my deck. I think it's Villia.
One of my cards, I think, isn't it?
Yeah, oh yeah, for your first player.
There's my snowman.
Oh dear. At least you'll get it back in hand.
I know, that's great.
Okay, so this is 5 progress as well.
We didn't progress. We don't have Urdug.
Oh no. Oh yeah, he's under the Lonely Lands. Okay. I have to roll that back then.
Yeah. So I'm putting that back. Putting it back.
So just travel there and do the response on Scout Ahead, I guess.
Yep. Go ahead. We'll go for. I'm going to shuffle this back in my deck as much as I'd like to put it on top. All right. So we look at 6 cards, right?
Yes. That's a lot of enemies. How about that treachery? I think we can handle enemies. Stick that in the victory display.
Yep.
And then I could take an attack from a Wildland Bear. No problem.
All right.
So I'm fine with that. We could probably do both. Well, that might be getting a little bit too adventurous there. So I would say put that out as an encounter card.
Mm-hmm.
Shadow card for that.
Oh, at the beginning of the quest phase, we're going to have to look at 3 of these and reveal one.
We are. Okay. Well, let's reveal a bear.
Okay.
And then the other one here is just the shadow card and whatever we want the next card to be.
Right.
You see what I mean? So we've got one unknown card. Yeah, you want to take that? Slopes of Ered Mithrin, or do you want to take the wargs?
Kind of. We have enough combat probably to kill the wargs, but kind of rather take the location. Well, these would be the 3 we choose from. We reveal that, and then we reveal the next.
Okay, and that can be a shadow card for this.
Okay. All right. That means the other one will be a shadow card for the bear. So that means we don't know what we're revealing, right? Shadow card. Shadow card.
Yeah, okay, let's do that. That's fine.
Put him back.
Fiddly.
A little bit.
Well, he's going to come to you, but I mean, I'm just going to do that unless you really want the pleasure of killing him. So I'm just going to poke him in the beak.
Goes here. Surprise, and when you declare him, he's dead.
Okay, we fixed all that, yeah?
Yeah, there's
also
no point in killing these Grey Mountain Giants, because if we kill one, he'll just come back.
Yeah, I drew the 2 from that.
Alright, I think I will too.
Alright. And then I'm going to do that.
And the Render's up to 7 willpower.
You're loving it. You've got one more side quest as well, haven't you?
I do.
Okay, I'm looking at the top 5 cards. I'm going to draw this because that's free, and I'm going to Villia that out. Lovely. I'm ready to go to the next round. I will play this for free on Beragond. It is not restricted, so you can take it. And then, for my next trick, I will get out one of these for free. Who wants it?
I don't know.
Would you like a 10 health Theoden? Or would you like a 7 health Eowyn?
Let's put on Theoden. He's
Okay.
getting his horse, so he is a tank.
And it won't be restricted on Theoden either, will it?
Exactly.
Yeah, that's good.
All right. You done? I'll play Rider of Rohan. Doesn't exhaust. I'll play Snowmane. It's not restricted. And that's it. Oh, do you want the card draw, or shall I take it? No, I already took it.
Okay, sorry,
Rohan.
my mic just died. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yeah, okay, good. I think it got accidentally unplugged somehow.
Yes.
Yeah, I was going to say, I can give you this. I can give your warrior this if you want it.
Well, I guess you can give it to him if I need it at any moment, right?
Yeah, well, I've got one in hand, so
Okay.
I can just give it to him anyway. Here you go, have it.
Yeah.
Zoom.
All right.
And then I'll just pay 1 for another one. And everything is as it was.
It only costs 1 on your guy. Nice.
Probably going to do this as well. Let's get another one of them out. Elrond's got serious bank. Oh, actually, I think he should have a couple. He probably shouldn't have this many at all, actually.
Probably take 2 away.
Yeah, if not more. I'll take 3. I'm not sure how many turns ago that was. Quite a few.
Right.
Okay. In fact, I'll take them all away to make it fair, because I don't really remember. I don't remember how many. And he's got so many there, I don't really need them.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure he would have had 2 to pay for that. So I think it's fine.
All right. Durin's key is going to trigger first, right?
Yes. So here
Green
comes
at the
that
beginning of
bear.
the quest phase, we get 3 cards. Reveal the bear. Makes immediate attack. Gets poked. Shadowed to nothing.
I guess I'll ready him in case there's a
Quest.
third bear.
Well, you can always ready him during that attack,
Yeah,
right?
yeah. Okay.
And there is that treachery that will make you exhaust people.
I could also take it undefended, considering he's got 10 health, I think.
I got 22 willpower. Yeah, 10 health.
26 we've got. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Bear's 3 threat. Okay, Pack of Wargs for 4. Did we know about that card, or is that another Pack of Wargs?
I think we knew about it and we screwed up. I don't know.
Really? What was the? What were the 3 that just came out there? Wilderland Bear.
That was a shadow.
No, there's another one.
It was
Yeah,
a work.
another one. Yeah, okay. Wild creatures. When revealed, starting with the first player, each player chooses an enemy in the staging area and engages it. Then if any player did not engage an enemy this way, discard cards from the encounter deck until a creature enemy is discarded and add it to the staging area. I choose you.
This is a kind of a nice one because it removes threat.
Yes, and there are actually creatures up there to engage,
Right.
which is nice.
So now we're 26
we're
to
down.
7.
Yeah, we're down by a lot there. Very good.
Now we progress.
Because we've got Urdug back.
I can do another random number.
Yeah, go for it.
1 and 2 is still 2.
So we still get Toothpick Man.
Yep.
Good. Okay, so retrieve Urdug's horn for the second time. When revealed, the first player searches the encounter deck discard pile and victory display for a grey mountain giant, adds it to the staging area, and attaches a set aside Urdug's horn to it as a guarded objective. Shuffle the encounter deck. Each other player reveals an encounter card. And they're both out, so we have to attach it to one in the staging area.
Right. And then I reveal a card for myself.
Ooh.
How about I cancel that?
Yeah. Then you can eat the top 5 discard and I don't have to.
Yeah, I don't like it.
Thanks. Alright. Each enemy with 1 or more guarded attachments gets +2 threat and +2 defense. And it's the same as before. When we defeat the stage, remove it and go to another stage 2A. But the Grey Mountain Giant guarding Urdug's Horn cannot take damage unless there's at least 5 progress on this stage. So he's not immune to player card effects.
So you could use direct damage tricks.
Yeah. So you could,
which is fun.
You could Hail of Stones him to death.
Doing here.
Yeah, doing here. Yeah, that'd be good. I take it you're not going to engage him?
Nope, can't damage him, so no point.
Should we go here or just leave it? I think we can quest past it.
Me too, I don't want to deal with it.
Alright, let's do that.
Do we just need shadow cards?
Well, here goes Bard on his big day out. I'm going to defend a bear.
Poke.
Nothing. And then,
Wilderland will be pretty tough now with all those characters I have.
would you like me to defend that for you?
Don't have to.
Well, I might as well. He's not doing anything else. So it did... a shadow card with no effect. It makes an additional attack. There you go. You can take that undefended.
Just defend with Warden of Helm's Deep. That's what he's for.
Oh, you should have taken it undefended.
Just to show off my meat.
Yes. No. Yeah. Please do not threaten to show off your meat again.
My hit points.
Yes. Your deep health pool, not your meat. Never do that on YouTube.
Or anywhere else. Alright. 8 and 3 and a lot more. He's dead.
Nice. So what do we got to do now? We got to put 5 on there and then go and grab the toothpick.
Yep.
From that dude. Okay, let's see what I can get here. I'm probably going to lower your threat.
Okay.
How about that? I notice you've got 1 in hand.
Yep.
Don't really need Master of the Forge. Warrior of Dale. He could probably come out the turn after, so yeah, I'll go with that. In fact, actually, I'm going to draw that Villia just to get it off of there. No, I want to keep that in the deck, actually, just in case I have to discard my hand again and then start discarding attachments. Okay, done.
What?
Lag?
No, I just
No?
didn't push it correctly.
Okay. I'm just going to Villia now. Boom. I go down by
Okay.
6. Oh.
Hey. Thanks. Alright, I'm the first player. I'll draw 1 unless you want it.
It's a Warrior of Dale, so I could play him, but I think we're okay.
Well, I have stuff to play, so if you want it, you can have it. Go for it.
Is it a Warrior of Dale? I don't remember what I did now. No, I don't remember what I did. You draw.
Okay.
Oh, nice.
Although we probably don't want to do that.
No, not this turn. Maybe the turn after.
I'm using off-sphere resources for this guy.
Nice one.
Okay, and that's it.
That deck makes him work.
Yeah. Storm Comes makes Rohan Swarm really work.
I'm going to do nothing. Just going to do my usual 4.
7, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17,
Tell you what, I'll do a little bit more.
19, 20,
6.
24.
I'll do 5, actually. So 29. Against 4, 7, 9. A Hobgoblin. It's you again. Oh.
Keep stealing my stuff.
2, 3. And uh-oh. Oh. I missed it by 1 card.
I could cancel it, or I could just throw these cards away.
Well, you don't need Glare Wine. You probably don't need that threat reduction.
Yeah,
It's up to you.
but I still have 2 Test of Wills and a Boundary, so I'm just going to cancel it.
Okay.
Can't.
Might as well. Well, we definitely got enough progress.
12 to 29.
Just ignore it again?
Yeah.
Okay, now what? Who's taking the giant?
I don't know.
I can't really kill it. That's all I'm going to say.
Okay, then I'll take it.
It
Just
worked.
open.
It worked. Well, let's see what he discards.
My precious cards. Not a big deal. Oh, Thalion. I want Thalion. Test of Will.
Oh,
Okay.
Okay.
Well,
Those are some good cards.
yeah. And
It would take me all day to kill the guy, though, honestly.
Yeah. Actually, just dump damage on Thorinders. He shouldn't be taking any hits.
He's not going to engage, so do we want to leave him, or?
Let's see here. I need 15 to kill this guy, and you have 4, so I need to muster 11. And Thorinder is 8. I think I can kill him, too.
Did we forget this again?
Yeah.
So easy to forget. Add another one now, I guess?
Choose that.
Okay. Well, what would the... yeah, we probably could roll back, but...
It's all random, so...
Yeah, they're all the same. Fair enough. Let's take that.
Sorry about
threat.
that.
No, well, I forget. I think every time I played this quest, I go, oh, we forgot Durin's
I'm
key.
going to put this right here. Big thing.
Okay. Yeah, put it right in the middle.
I'm the first player.
I'll engage him.
Can't take both these.
Yeah, I'll engage it and just poke it to death.
Okay. 5 times. I need my little ally that's my troll card, and that would help.
Whatever. Want me to defend?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'll do Beragond.
He's not immune, so it does poke him right. Oh,
So
no.
to the stage area after this tag. Well, there we go. And I'll cancel the 1 damage that he would have done, because he's 5, isn't he?
I hate that effect because then you have to do the 5 cards again.
Let's do this. Hey, poke him for 1. Okay, you can't do anything. Any ranged over there?
You can. Not yet.
4,
I
5,
think you can kill him.
6.
Oh, I have
I don't
Erdug.
have
So
Erdug, yeah.
6 is 3 damage. That means you can poke him to death next turn, right?
Yes, that'll be fun. Okay, now what?
Refresh, right?
How did Thurindir get damaged?
When that troll engaged me, or giant, I had to do damage.
Oh, okay. I could have taken one of them for you on Bergond.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, I'm going to Stargaze. See if we can get something good. That's something good. Gildor. Definitely take that. And I'll put an Ether Swordsman for next turn. Don't mind if I do. And I'll probably not do anything else. I'm glad Swarm of Bats isn't in this, because I've got a lot of resources over here.
Play my Rider of Rohan for 2. And then my Horseback Archer for 3.
Wow. That Archer trait. I don't think there are any weapons that can go on Archers. It's a bit lame,
I don't think
really.
there's any other attachments or events that trigger off an Archer trait, because there's only like 2 Archers in the game, both in the core set, I think.
There's 2? Is there 2? Who's the other one? Leadership guy? That Sylvan guy?
Leadership Sylvan guy.
Oof. Why are you running him again?
To get your goat. Hey, it would have helped. We could have finished that guy off.
I know, you're right, we could have. Alright.
That's it. It is funny that they do kind of make a big deal of the bows and spears and killing things at a range in the books, and then this guy's like the only... Well, I got it doing here, I guess. But this guy's the only archer, only ranged guy Rohan has.
Well, it's design space.
Yep. Alright. That was planning phase, right? So we can quest on Rally West?
Sure. I'll do 7 then. Make sure we clear it.
I'll do 27.
I'm just curious to see what cards the Giant's going to discard for you this turn. 27 is 34, by the way. Deep Ravine. This?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Caught it. Well, not the Surge. Should we take the Ravine?
Choose this for you.
No.
Yeah. Ravine. Alright, now 2 real cards.
Okay, that's doing an attack on me. Ping. Nice.
Very good.
And a big guy with a big ass gut. Never get your gut out
Saggy
in public.
arms. Or your meat. Yep.
No.
Can't believe I said that.
20, I think that is. 3, 6, 8, 12. Yep, that looks right. 20.
These locations are -1.
Oh, you're gonna lower them with this. Well, we've rallied the West.
At least 6 on it, right?
Baragorn gets 1 willpower.
Yeah. And Thurindir's up to 9, which is where he likes to be.
Whoa. Should we use this guy to go here?
Sure. Yeah, I don't want to go to those other ones.
Okay. What's he do? After he attacks and destroys a character. I'll take the bear then if you're going to take the giant.
Okay.
I can poke stuff to death.
I'm going to try to salvage another card before that troll hits me.
That was a good one to salvage.
Yeah. Alright, so 5 more cards. Oh, more cancellation.
2.
Ow.
These are good cards you're throwing away here.
I know.
Oh, that's a very good card.
3 more damage. Just dump them on Theoden, I guess.
Yeah.
Actually, Erdug's yours, otherwise I put him on him for spite.
Well, how about this? I can defend 1.
Okay.
I can guard you for 1 damage. I should actually
got 3
assign
enemies
it.
here.
I'll cancel it. Haha.
Nice.
Okay, let's ready up. I'll do poke.
He's dead?
Yep. And you get your rider. Ritter marker.
Yeah.
That's good. And then... you're probably going to need me to defend that giant, aren't you?
Wouldn't mind. My Warden of Helm's Deep could probably take it.
He could do this one instead, right?
Yeah,
He could do the
let's
bear.
do that.
Yeah, okay.
5 to 4. 5, all right.
+1 attack. Is he 5 or... Isn't he 4?
He's 4.
From? Okay, I thought he was getting another +1 from somewhere.
So I take a damage.
And then I'll do your giant. +1 or +2 if it's got the creature trait, so he's going to take 2 wounds.
Pack of Wargers is a shadow card from a while ago, I think. Yeah, it's shadow card.
Yeah, that was from last turn. Alright, and then I've got 4, so if you need that, let me know, otherwise I'll stick some damage on the bear. I don't think
I'll be helping you, I think.
Oh, okay. I don't need your help. I've got these guys carrying barrels. They're going to throw barrels at the bear. Do 6.
Okay. But Thurinder is 8, 10, 12, 14, 17.
I don't want your stinky
20.
archer.
It's good.
Okay, and then we get the horn and we progress?
Yeah.
Nice. So we're going to see a bit of Tiny here.
All right.
Okay, Rescue Tiny. When revealed, the first player searches the encounter deck discard pile and victory display for a grey moorland, adds it to the staging area, and attaches the set-aside Tiny objective allied to it as a guarded objective. Shuffle the encounter deck. Each other player reveals an encounter card.
So we've successfully kept all of those up there as well. I don't see a third one.
Really? There's only 2 of them. There must be a third one because they've both got the gold border. So you couldn't play this in easy mode. Oh no, this is card scans. That's why. Maybe one has a gold border and one doesn't.
Yeah, I don't see one.
Okay. And then you have to reveal an encounter card. Oh dear. That's all right. I'll just take it undefended.
Okay.
I hope.
I could also cancel it, but it's like my last cancel and some bad treacheries.
What can he attack for? If he gets +2, he'll go to 6, so he still won't kill Beragond.
Okay.
Go on. So look. Hey, 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. He's got 10 health. He's fine.
Do we have any healers?
No. I've got self-preservation, so it's okay.
Oh, okay, good.
What's 2B, sorry, on a Rescue Tiny? Same idea, but really isn't it? Okay, the when revealed effects of treachery cards cannot be cancelled. And the players cannot travel to the Grey Moorland guarding Tiny unless there is at least 5 progress on this stage. Okay, that's fine.
But you can use location control to knock it out, which I didn't bring any, but I like that they leave room for tricks like that.
Right, different cards can see some play. Got your 3rd Glare Wine?
Alright, okay. Play this guy for 1. Play Unexpected Courage probably on Beragond.
Wouldn't say
or
no.
Thurinder.
I've got another one in
We
my
need
deck
some good
somewhere,
defenders in
so-
the last stage, so might as well.
Okay. I want to see if I
That's
can get some
control.
healing. So I'm going to have a look at my top 5. I didn't. I guess I'll put out another warrior. Or I could put out Master of the Forge and just shuffle my top 5, which is probably the right thing to do. So I'm going to do that. So I'll do that now. Look at the top 5, see if I get an attachment. Yeah, there is one there. That's quite good. Shuffle away. And I'll play my other swords because I've got so many resources sitting here as well. And I'm done.
Alright.
You done?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So quest on rescue Tiny.
Yep.
Got 3, 6. So that's only a 2. So 3, 5, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And we have to do the key.
Right.
Lonely Lands, yeah. That other one at the start of the quest phase.
Yeah. Exhaust everyone. That'd be very bad.
I've done 8. What have you done? Loads, I assume.
I counted it all up and then I forgot. I think it's like
Oh,
27.
sorry.
9, 15, 19, 20, 27.
35.
Now I'm going to throw that in as well. So that's another.
Another 3. 38.
Yep. And then I counted Eowyn incorrectly, so it's 39.
Okay. Whew, those willpower numbers. That's you again.
Keeps messing with my deck.
I stole a test of will.
At least I can get it back, and the troll won't eat it again.
Okay, added 2. Oh,
No.
no, that's bad. Doomed 1. Can't cancel it either, can you?
Can't cancel it.
So
Elfhelm stops the doom for me.
Either raise your threat by 1 for each ally you control, or deal 1 damage to each ally you control. I'm gonna have to deal the damage then, I think.
Me too, I got too many.
It's too much threat.
So bump off my horse first.
Yeah, I'm gonna lose 6 willpower. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Did you lose any willpower?
Yeah, I lost 5.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Down to 28.
At least we can damage Urdug. Feels good.
What have you got against him? Is it that dodgy haircut? And the fake
he's about to
lightsaber?
attack us. That too. Alright, that's it though.
Alright. I think we quested successfully here.
I think we got more than 5.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Yeah, 13 progress. What do we do now? Go to the moorland?
Yeah, I don't have any location control, so we gotta do it.
I sincerely hope we do not get that same treachery.
Me too.
So what do we do? Shuffle it in and then discard until the treachery is discarded. Oh, that's nice.
Okay. Yeah.
Exhaust or raise your threat. And how many enemies have we got coming down? 2?
2.
I guess I'll do 1. Probably exhaust Beragond and just raise my threat by 1. And then I've got 2 defenders.
Okay.
In fact, actually, I can just defend twice with Beragond. Well, I don't
Right.
really want to take an undefended. So I won't do that.
I'll exhaust all my people.
Okay.
Except for... We'll leave the Warden of Helm's Deep up.
That is crazy. That is a lot of exhaustion. Okay. Bear and Hobgoblin?
Yep.
Sounds like a dark fantasy novel for children.
That look good?
Yeah. And then I'll do pokey poke on the Hobgoblin. He's not immune to player card effects, is he? Nope.
Nope.
So take a damage, and then I will defend this one with Bard. Raise your threat by 1 for each enemy engaged with you. No damage.
Ready to reindeer. Too bad nobody has ranged available right now. It'd be really nice to have a ranged ally.
What was that? Sorry? Didn't hear that. Oh, just hoping to get a Stargazer and I top decked it.
Nice. Oh, yes.
Gonna
Got your Stargazer.
play her and see what I can find here.
I can give you the draw if you need it.
Some healing. I can put out 2 healing cards.
Nice.
Do you want to give me the draw and I'll do that?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So I'll draw one of them. Villia the other one out onto Beragond. And I guess one of your guys. Theoden, maybe? So you can take some undefendeds.
Yeah.
There you go. 1, 2, 3.
Nice.
And then I'll heal him up now. So Elrond heals for 3. Okay. I am probably not going to do anything else unless one of your guys wants Raiment of War.
Unless what?
Unless one of your guys wants Raiment of War. Oh look, that archer can't take it because he doesn't have the warrior trait. Lame.
Archer is just as good a trait.
Said nobody ever.
That nobody ever. Elfhelm could take it, but it's not a big deal. He'd be a good defender. 3-5.
Yeah, maybe. I got another Warrior of Dale coming out though, so I'll probably stick it on him if that's alright.
We'll just play a Westfold Outrider for 1 lore resource. And
weird.
they reduced your threat by 6.
Oh, thanks. I need it. Alright, let's crush this. Here we go. Quest for 2.
Here, put that one out. I remember the key.
Yeah. Literally, I'm questing for 2.
9, 10, 11, 12.
I can do 5. There
17, 19, 20, 26.
Okay, should I keep Urdug up?
Sure. Well, he's going to betray us, like, right now, so
okay.
It doesn't matter.
In that case, I'll do that quest with him. You did 26, so 33. Yep. I'll tot it up in a second. Another ravine. And, it starts with me, so I can choose whichever enemy I want. Can you cancel this? You can't, can you?
Yeah, this is the worst stage because you can't cancel anything.
You've only got 4 cards left.
No.
I'm going to take the troll.
You're a troll.
Aren't you running Will of the West? I thought you usually put that in as a one-off.
I did not. Wasn't counting on 20 trolls engaging me. All right, easily pass with 33 versus like 6 threat. So Tiny comes down, which immediately means we go to the last stage, right?
Cool.
Things get interesting.
This is the one with the great Tiny artwork.
Yeah,
what a meathead. No neck whatsoever.
Yeah.
Okay, Urdug's Gambit. When revealed, the first player loses control of both Urdug and Tiny, flips them to their enemy sides and adds them to the staging area, remove any damage that was on them. Each other player reveals an encounter card. Another encounter card. I had control of him. You got it now. It's fine.
Is he still exhausted? That's what I want to know. It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter now. Okay, and then one
Each
more.
other player reveals a counter card.
Oh, that's what I get for being trolly. Well.
Oh, I forgot to do this effect too.
Which one? Oh, the discard your deck one.
Yeah, that one.
That's alright. I don't think you need any of those.
Like 2 damage.
What are we going to do about this? Because it's currently a tie. So how does that work?
We decide.
Do I? You could cancel it.
So. I could. But there's other treacheries that could hit us harder next turn. I want to see you take this.
Like,
no, I could take it too.
Dear.
But no, Test of Will is pretty good.
You could bounder it. Was this revealed? Wait, it was discarded, wasn't it? Oh no, it was revealed. Yeah.
Sure, I'll bounder it.
All right, thanks. 2 wrongs don't make a right and all that.
All right. Now we just have a big combat phase, right?
Yeah. I've got a fair amount of Sentinel here, so...
Okay.
I should be able to
defend.
Eowyn. Nice.
So if I engage Urdug, Tiny's going to come to me.
This is a huge combat phase, actually, with all these defenses.
Yeah, we have 2 trolls, a giant, a bear, and a goblin, Urdug that could hit for up to like 20 attacks.
That's so cool. That sentence that you just said. How often do you get to say that? There's a giant and a bear and a troll.
2 trolls.
Well, now we just got to try and defend them all.
Yep. Let's see. You're first player, so you get first shadow cards. Should be interesting. Tiny first.
Yikes. Well, I think here I'll go for Bard onto this thing.
Okay.
Just hope he doesn't die. +1, so he's hitting for 7. 2 damage. And then
I can defend the other one. The Warden.
I was thinking of going undefended, but I probably shouldn't. So yeah, if you want to, that's fine. Okay, nothing.
Nice to see those locations as shadows.
Especially because I don't have a shadow effect.
Yeah.
Okay, now Baragon can't do too much here. I would say defend tiny, probably. What do you think? Return to the staging area. Oh.
That's annoying.
Yeah, that is annoying.
Because now we can't kill either of them.
After Urdug engages a player, Tiny engages that player. And who does Urdug engage? You choose.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's super annoying.
Okay, so...
Ooh. Oh, he's immune to player card effects. Otherwise, I could pull him down with the Westfold Outrider. Be cool.
I'll ready up Baragond, and then I guess I'll defend the giant for you.
Okay.
+1. My goodness, Baragond's getting smacked around here. 7 damage on him. Normally you don't see that.
Yeah,
I don't
weird.
really want to defend Urdug. So if you got
It's time for the horseback archer to prove his quality.
Wow. You're going to chump with him, are you? So this is because
I could
of the horn, isn't
I will. Yeah, the horn gives him +0. Ah, we could have died.
Oh.
And the horseback archer is dead.
That was some good quality.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we can't kill him, can we? So we should just try and mop up whatever we can.
Very annoying,
4, 5, 6. I can kill that.
I should have jumped with somebody else, and I could use that archer to help you.
Ah, that's alright. I can kill the bear at least. I'll just have to deal with the troll for another turn.
Alright, I got 8, 11, 12, 13, 14. It's enough.
Okay, last turn, I hope. Citadel plate.
What did I draw? Oh, wait. Do you want to draw one off Glare Wine?
Yeah,
Or should I
let me
just quest with it?
stargaze, and I'll see what's there. There's an unexpected courage, which is good. There's another ancestral armor. Does anybody want that? Arwen could take it.
She can defend for a tidy 4 defense, 4 hit points with it.
He can't take it now because he's got the raiment of war, so yeah, we may as well do that. I think that's... Or actually, I could get out a Warrior of Dale, which would be more useful. That's less stupid. Let's do that. Yeah?
Well, I can let you draw the Warrior of Dale. Oh, you can play anything, can't you?
I'm going to draw the Unexpected Courage.
Okay.
So let's do that. So I'll draw Unexpected Courage, thanks. And then play this on either Baragond or Thurindir, maybe, so you get a lot of attack power. Thurindir?
Sure.
Yeah? Okay, let's do that.
Thanks.
Then I'm going to Villy out the Warrior of Dale. And I'll give him one of these. And I'll heal Baragond for 3. 2, 3. And now I can pass Citadel Plate to somebody. Are you going to engage Urdug? Again?
Yeah.
In that case, I will pass you my Citadel Plate onto Eowyn. And Baragond doesn't die because he's still got Vigilant Guard. And I'll play another one on him for 2.
Nice.
And that's it.
All right. So we have 2 triggers at the beginning of the quest phase. Urdug attacks and the key happens. So let's just go ahead and do the key first.
All right.
Okay.
Yep.
Let's do this just for spite. Because I have no cards.
All right.
So I can't do the effect, right?
Yeah.
And then
You won't
Urdug
engage.
attacks, and I'm going to do it with the Warden of Helm's Deep. He might live and he might die. Here's his horn. It's a +2. Okay, so he's going to take 1 damage. Can you soak that?
Yes. With this?
Yeah. And your Ravenwing helm.
Yeah, I probably forgot that last turn, actually.
You put a helm on Theoden. Or you probably only have 1, though, right? Well, I can take the damage, sorry. It's only 1 damage, so don't take it. I forgot.
Yeah, he's 4 health.
Points.
He's 4 health.
Never
Right.
mind. Okay, now quest.
2? 5, there we go. Make up for it a little bit.
I got 22.
27. And we're not even trying to put progress here. I forgot to read this out, actually. So we cannot place progress on that quest from questing successfully. But force, when the players quest unsuccessfully, they do not raise their threat. Instead, place X progress here, where X is the amount by which they would have raised their threat. Then, if this stage has progress equal to its quest points, the players lose the game. When Urdog has no hit points remaining, the players win the game. Yeah, reverse questing, trying to stop the encounter deck from questing on itself.
Let them get away.
So we are 27 against 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 for Tiny? 7. Wow. So many cards up there, and they're hardly worth anything. Pack of Wargs, and... it's you. You can cancel, though.
Might as well. Yeah. Should be hopefully the last card we see.
16 progress. Does nothing.
Which doesn't get put.
Yeah. Doesn't he go back to the staging area? If his attack deals damage...
Somebody. It did deal damage, didn't it?
Yeah, it did.
Okay. Well,
so
we still quested
2 more. Yeah, it makes no difference.
Okay.
Do we want to travel, or should we... I guess we could go there. It doesn't penalize us to go there.
Well, yeah.
In fact, actually, didn't you test of will? Not that it makes any difference. It just means another 2 threat.
Yeah.
Still win by 12.
All right. Shall I engage these traders again?
Yeah. I can.
We don't have to take the other 2, so let's just not.
No. Let's try and win.
I'm first player, so we'll deal these shadows here.
You get some readies off your snowman and stuff?
Yeah.
Alright, what are you going to do here?
Would you mind defending Tiny?
Yeah, or you could take it undefended.
How much do I have?
10 health.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Fine, undefended.
If the first player controls Urdog, exhaust him. Weird.
6 damage, no big deal.
Now what?
Guess Guthloff is a good one to sacrifice.
Yeah, I would defend this, but if he gets that X threat location, he goes up to like 1 billion attack.
I know it. It's so scary.
+1, so he's hitting for 4, plus whatever the top card of the encounter deck is.
Not a 3.
3.
Pretty rough. Not 7. You could have survived, but Guthloff came. That's fine. And the Stone Troll?
That's going to be Berrigond. I don't think this can get any more than +2. No, okay, good. Nice. 2 damage. Alright, let me know what you need.
Thurinder is 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Kills Tiny. And then welcome to help. See how much we can put on this guy. I'm going to ready Aowen. Now I have 10, 13, 21, 23, 27, 29, 31, plus your 8, 39. Take that.
That's what you get for a dodgy comb over. Absolute pasting. Good game.
Yeah. Even with plenty of cancellation, there's things that can hit you pretty hard and mess up decks.
Yeah, and there's a lot going on in this one, I feel.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot of these things happening. So, yeah, good game, though. That was a good one. Fun. I like
Got
playing these
armor all
decks.
everywhere.
Yep.
And I got
Loads
my
of
Rohan
armor.
swarm going.
We had a massive swarm until that treachery came out.
Yeah, it took like 4 or 5 allies.
It was really good. Whew, a long one though. It's an hour and 40.
Whoa. We did do some turtling, didn't we?
We did. But I think that's the right way to play it if you can. You may as well stay there.
Yep, build up a little bit.
Yeah.
So you can race through the nasty stages.
Yeah, I think you found a good Rohan deck.
Still needs some support from some other faction. Thurindir here helps a lot, but yeah, I enjoy Rohan. There's so many little things about it that seem weird and weak. So many weak links.
You're just a grump.
I am.
Well, I enjoy playing the Armory deck alongside the Rohan deck because there's some good targets for all these big cards, and it's nice to see some of these cards hitting the table because prior to this deck, I cannot remember the last time I played Citadel play, honestly. It only ever sees playing weird glowing decks or strange
Gimli
things
if
like
you're old school.
Gimli, seriously old school 12 health Gimli or whatever it is.
Right.
13.
Vigilant Guard is kind of fun, but it rarely sees play because of its cost as well.
Yeah. I think I paid for that. I may have done Villia with it. But yeah, Villia makes lots of things possible.
Yeah. And the Ancestral Armor, that's a new favorite of mine.
Yeah.
So good.
Villia is a great way of getting this out, I think. In 4-player, I think there'd be better targets than what we had here. Although Bard's a good target for it.
Yeah, kind of crazy how good a Defender Bard is now.
Yeah. What is he? 5 over here, thanks to Arwen, with a spear. I like it. He could even take Burning Brand, actually. I don't know why that's not in here.
That's right.
Should probably add that in. Sideboard it. I do have a 43 card sideboard.
Whoa.
So I need to whittle that down before I post this.
Probably should.
I'm probably going to do that now. So thanks for the game.
Thank you.
And
Thanks for watching.
time for some Saga very soon.
Yep.
All right, bye-bye.
Teach Sauron manners. Bye.
Bye.